कौन कम वक्त बर्दाश्त करने को पीता है। हम तो पीते हैं कि यहाँ पर बैठ सकें, तुम्हें देख सकें, तुम्हें बर्दाश्त कर सकें। दिल के छालों को कोई शायरी कहे तो परवाह नहीं, तकलीफ तो तब होती है जब कोई वाह 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 करता। So hello everyone, this is me Shazan Ahmed and you are watching my channel Shazan Ahmed Official. So yes, you might have guessed it right. Today I'm gonna talk about the movie Devdas, directed by Sanjay Leela Bhansali, starring Shah Rukh Khan, Aishwarya Rai and Madhuri Dixit ma'am in the lead roles. So it's basically a kind of like a very visually stunning movie, you could say, or very emotionally charged adaptation of the iconic novel written by Sarath Chandra Chattopadhyay. So let's get started. So basically this movie Devdas focuses on the main principal character Dev, played by Shah Rukh Khan. He is a kind of like a self-destructive, self-annihilating, self-deprecating, arrogance kind of like a young man, you could say. He goes to abroad for completing his studies, or when he comes back to his village, so he decides to reopen the chapter of his childhood love again with Parvati, aka Paro, played by Aishwarya ma'am. So she is just as docile as lamb, and she is the perfect embodiment of moon, you could say. Okay, as the time goes by, the fondness, the longing, the yearning, the passion and the intensity of love increases between Dev and Paro. But life has their own plans, destiny has their own things, and they both have to kneel down because of their caste differences. And when Paro, being pressurized by her family members, so she has to marry the Thakur of the village, and she bids a farewell to Dev forever and ever. And then what happens? Dev loses his sense. Okay, he just goes berserk. Okay, and he goes through a lot of emotions, you could say. He goes through this topsy-turvy of emotions. He just can't bear the separation from Paro, and he just goes completely unstable. And that's when one of his toxic friends, you could say, Chunni Babu, played by Jackie Shroff, he takes him to the brothel for making him meet this Chandramukhi, played by Madhuri ma'am. She is as clever as fox. She is very gorgeous, physically attractive and desirable object, you could say. But still, she is the principal of women. She is the woman of principle. She is honest, kind, sweet and gentle at heart. And upon the first meeting, her heart sets on Dev, and she just falls enormously and terrifically head over heels for him at the same time. But on the contrary, Dev's eyes, heart, soul keep melting for Paro. He keeps screeching or screaming, yearning and longing for Paro. He just goes absolutely mad, totally insane in the memory of Paro, in the love of Paro, in the separation of Paro. Okay. Now, whether Dev will ever be able to get back his Paro, whether Chandramukhi will ever be able to ignite some love in Dev's heart for her, forms the basic storyline of this movie, you could say. For me, I would say Shah Rukh Khan, to be very frank with you, Shah Rukh Khan as Dev just packs a very solid performance, a very powerhouse performance. I mean, he just like fantastic guy. He literally aligns with the character and he just breathes life into this. Okay, for a while I just started to wonder that whether it is Shah Rukh Khan playing the role of Dev, and does this Dev exist in the real life, you could say, right? And talking of you could say Aishwarya ma'am as as Paro. So I mean, I would tell you, yeah, she's just a heartthrob. Okay, she just possesses you, magnetizes you, attracts you and gravitates you by her beautiful eyes, by her calm demeanor, and by the sheer amount of grace and the honesty and the innocence she brings to the character. And talking of Madhuri ma'am as Chandramukhi, so she is like a complete show stealer for me, because somehow she makes you connect with the character of Chandramukhi, and it also makes us realize about the fact that love is everyone's birthright. Anybody can love anybody in this world, irrespective of their caste, color, creed, religion, geography, civics, history, whatever it is. Okay. And of course, talking of now, I would like to talk about the captain of the ship, that is Sanjay Leela Bhansali, he just as usual stamps over the fact that there is no one like him. I mean, he just actually, like makes you, or he just actually leaves you with your mouth open and with your eyes wide opened by his sheer opulence and the grandeur that he brings in his movies with the sets that he uses. And he also makes you to kneel down with the admiration and the respect for the fact that no one in this Indian industry brings such fine and subtle details in his movies, you could say, right? Now at the end, I would say overall Devdas is like a once in a lifetime experience. Yeah, of course it has its own flaws, it has its own imperfections, it tests your patience a bit, but at the end it is a must watch. You should watch it if you are like a movie buff like me. So until then, to take yourself, bye bye and see ya, and I really love you.